coming to you live from Club 666 in the Pride Ring of Hell. You know him. You fear him. You can't help but love him. The one, the only, the overlord of the airwaves, Alastor the Radio Demon.
Greetings, you loathsome sinners! I hope you're all having a lovely evening. Yes, 'tis I, Alastor the Radio Demon, live from the Pride Ring's own Club 666. I tell you, I flew in here from the Wrath Ring, and boy are my arms tired. But in all seriousness, succubi and incubi, imps and impettes, it is great to be here this evening. Why, I bet you've all been dying to get in. Now, you're not here for my meager witty return. No. No, I know you've all come here for one thing and one thing only. Dad jokes! Oh, Ashley. Oh, that's right, she's not here this evening. Well, that's okay. We'll just have to go on without her now, won't we? So, boys and ghouls, does anyone out there know which bear is the most condescending? A panda! Do any of you out there in television land know what kind of noise a witch's vehicle makes? Broom, broom! Someone's brown and sticky. A stick! Two guys walked into a bar. The third guy ducked. Why, how do you get a country girl's attention? I'm looking at you, Millie. Why, attract her, of course. I've been telling these dad jokes for decades, and I've always wondered, why are elevator jokes so classic and good? Because they work on many levels, of course. Now, what do you call a pudgy psychic? A fortune teller. Does anyone know what the police officer said to his belly button? You're under a vest. Oh my, that one was so awful, I should be arrested for it. So what do you call it when a group of 8 starts a company? A monkey business. Really. I've told that joke so many times, and I've only now thought that really makes no sense. I suppose if it had been when a group of primates starts a company. Anyway, what kind of drink can be both bitter and sweet? Any guesses? Type them in the comments below. I'll give you time. Pause if you need more. Alright, now that your comments have been made, why, the answer is reality! What do you call a naughty lamb dressed up like a skeleton for Halloween? Bad to the bone. I hope Razzle and Dazzle aren't in the audience. The thought that they are has me a little sheepish. So, would you like to know why nurses like red crayons? Why? Because sometimes they have to draw blood. So why do bees have sticky hair? Because they use a honeycomb. Oh, come now, that one was all the buzz at the hive. Why do some couples go to the gym? Looking at you, Moxie. Come now, my friend. Because they want their relationship to work out. What do you call an angry musician flipping someone off? Oh, come now, Moxie, that one's not aimed at you. Why, a songbird. Oh, come now, I don't feel like I should have to explain colloquialisms and expressions. What's the most detail-oriented ocean? The Pacific, of course. You know, I heard about this one recently. Perhaps some of you have as well. But did you hear about the kidnapping at school? Oh, it's fine. He woke up. Now, this one was always a favorite of a teacher of mine when I was in school, back when I was still alive. How can you tell if it's a dogwood tree or not? By its bark! You know, when I was alive, my boss told me once to have a good day, so I went home. Oh, yes, I see that look of yours, Moxie. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, I know, I know. Why did the man fall down the well? Because he couldn't see that well. Oh, this is an oldie but a goodie for all of you. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent. Here's one for any of you fans of fairy tales. Why is Peter Pan always flying? Give up? It's because he never lands. How many of you are from the United States? Well, I know I am. I was born and raised in Louisiana. Grew up part Creole. Any of you? Well, for those of you who are, perhaps you will enjoy this one. Which state has the most streets? Rhode Island! What do you call 26 letters that went for a swim? Alphabetical, of course. What's the name of a very polite European body of water? Merci! Oh, darn it all. Get those prompts out of the way. They're ruining my routine. Merci beaucoup, my friend. So why is the color green notoriously single? Why, it's because it's always so jaded. Oh, I see we have a number of individuals in the audience with beards and moustaches. You know, I used to hate facial hair myself, but then it grew on me. You know, I want to make a pizza joke here, but it's a little cheesy. Ah, yes, Miss Merriweather. How charming to see you, my dear. Well, perhaps you know the answer to this one. Why did the coach go to the bank? To get his quarterback. There's so many celebrities in the mortal realm these days. Far more than there were in my day. And with the rising temperatures of this wretched world that we used to call Earth, I can't help but wonder how the celebrities stay cool. And then it dawned on me, they have many fans! Oh, come now. That one was star power. Even I find that retort a little underwhelming. Is it just I, or rather is it just me, forgive my grammatical error, but Sundays are always a little sad, aren't they? Well, it's alright, the day before is a Saturday. I heard from a mathematician one time that 5 out of 4 people admit that they're bad at fractions. Why did the betting hide their relationship? They just wanted something low-key. For those of us who were born in America, no matter what, we're Americans. However, what are you when you go into the bathroom? European, of course. And yes, I know that's not the only thing you do in here, but I keep my humor relatively clean. Now, Angel Dust, there'll be none of that kind of commentary. You filthy cretin. And yes, I know it's cretin. But I knew mispronouncing it would get some of you all Mike Wazowski'd up. My life has become mundane, lacking focus, aimless. So I've been thinking about taking up meditation. I figured it's better than sitting around doing nothing. I heard that dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can. I heard it takes guts to be an organ donor. As a musical connoisseur, I've always wondered, what does Rockin' Robin do when she's bored? She tweets! When I was alive, I worked at the bank for a short time. Unfortunately, I lost my job on the first day. A woman had asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over. How do you row a canoe filled with puppies? You bring out the doggy paddle! How many of you in the audience like to sing when you're in the shower? Oh, good, so it's not just me. I always thought that singing in the shower is fun, until you get soap in your mouth. Then it becomes a soap opera. What is a crafty dancer's favorite hobby? Why, cutting a rug. How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together. I used to visit the chiropractor when I was alive. Sitting at my desk with my radio equipment was always so tiresome on the back. I recently met a fellow who died and came down here recently who'd done the same thing. Charming fellow. I believe his name was Howard Stern. He said one time he asked a chiropractor what kind of music he liked. The chiropractor responded, hip-hop. What kind of shoes do lazy people wear? Loafers! Anyone know why cold water is always insecure? Why? Because it's never cold hot. You know, I was going to tell a time-traveling joke, but you guys didn't like it. You know, I asked my teacher in biology when I was living, shouldn't the roof of your mouth actually be called the ceiling? They laughed. Then they sent me to the corner. Stop looking for the perfect match in life. Use a lighter. I went to the doctor recently. I was concerned I was coming down with something. While I was there, I told them that I was hearing a buzzing. They said it was just a bug going around. Why do melons have weddings? Why, it's because they can't elope. What did the drummer call his twin daughters? Anna 1, Anna 2. What do you call a toothless bear? A gummy bear. Would any of you like to hear a joke about construction? Sorry, I'm still working on it. Recently I was speaking to Miss Charlie about the hotel. She wanted to know about my life experiences. She tried asking Maggie, but got a little discouraged. After we were done, she told me that I should write a book. I told her that was a novel concept. Who's here? I apologize. I mean, who here is a fan of Tom Hanks? I recently became aware of this actor, and I must say his work speaks for itself. It's been quite the challenge getting caught up on media after all I've been dead for decades. That got me to thinking, with this prominence of modern technology, what is Forrest Gump's password? And then it hit me. It's 1, Forrest 1. You know, it's funny. I tell these dad jokes, but I don't have any kids. I'm a faux pas. What does a nosy pepper do? Why, it gets jalapeno business. What kind of cheese isn't yours? Nacho cheese. Rest in peace, boiled water. You will be missed. Why are spiders so smart? It's because they find everything on the web. Have any of you heard about the restaurant on the moon? Great food. No atmosphere. What has one head, 1 foot, and 4 legs? A bed. You know, sore throats are a pain in the neck. With all the anthropomorphization of characters in these movies, such as cars and planes, you know the ones I'm talking about, the brave little toaster, things of that nature, it got me wondering, what would a house wear? A dress! I watched an award show here recently. Of all things, I saw a scarecrow win an award. Apparently, he was outstanding in his field. What's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. Sorry, that one could have used a little more finish. What do you call an unpredictable camera? A loose cannon! Which U.S. state is known for especially small soft drinks? Minnesota. Oh, I'm such a soda jerk. What did one Dorito farmer say to the other? Cool Ranch! Ah, you know, Angel is constantly challenging me to all sorts of things since we become acquainted. I finally got tired one day and told him I'm so good at sleeping I could do it with my eyes closed. You know, when I first came down to hell, people were shocked I have a police record. I don't know why. I love their greatest hits. Alright, I'll admit that one doesn't make a lot of sense. I've been here since the 30s. Back then they were still called the Constables. Alright, you've been a wonderful audience. I'll be here all week. Try the veal. Take it from me, it's scrumptious. And should you ever find yourself down in hell, come seek me out. I'm sure we can strike a deal. But thank you for tuning into this comedy special, my friends. We were streaming on YouTube, of course. Well, streaming is perhaps incorrect. We filmed it and loaded it. So if you enjoyed this performance, please click that like button down below. And if you don't like it, well, click the dislike button at your own risk. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on these and other jokes I've made. Be sure to let us know what you enjoyed and what you didn't, and perhaps what else you'd like to see. If you came here expecting someone else on the channel, well, click the name above the video description below. And check the feed. I'm certain there's bound to be something that strikes your fancy. If you enjoyed this content and would like to see more, click that subscribe button. And be sure to turn on your notifications if you would like to be informed when new content is available. Naturally, if you wish to see more of Alastor the Radio Demon here on this YouTube channel, let us know in the comments. As the usual host of this network likes to say, have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and a great weekend ahead. Depend on when you get around to seeing this charming video. And as always, remember, don't go changing for anyone but yourselves. We hope to see you right back here, same Moonshadow time, same mystery channel. Ta-ta for now, my friends. See you real soon.